Hello, how are you? It is me, Freakles. If you're seeing me, I probably have a message for you. Either I have a message or your guides have a message and they're delivering it through me for you. Guides, angels, ancestors, whatever you believe in. I'm not here to judge. Let's see what comes through for you today. Confirmations this reading could be for you. Daffodils, butterflies, tulips, and daisies. Also that song, Tip Through the Tulips. Alright, let's see what your angels want to say. Angel messages for the collective. Angel message. Intuition. Alright. Something about trusting your intuition. Your angels and guides are sending you messages. Little hints and hunches. You need to listen carefully. Abundance. So we got the numbers 1. Is that 1? Yes, sorry. It's hard to read the marker on these. And then 23. Abundance. Abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power you have to have everything you have ever dreamed of and more. When you cultivate true joy, love, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back to you in your outside world. Okay. Then we have anxiety at the bottom, so maybe there's a sense of being trapped in our thoughts, not trusting our intuition about how beautiful your life actually is. And there's a lot of wings. Well, yeah, they all have wings, but I've never really paid attention to it until now. Trusting your feelings and insights. There may be some anxiety around trusting your insights because maybe in the past you did, and something may have unpleasant may have happened. Just because it didn't align with what you thought it, this is what I'm being told to say, but if something didn't align with what you pictured, that doesn't mean your intuition was wrong, okay? Those first few seconds, you feel something that is where you should listen the closest. So when it comes to like ideas, plans, or even just interacting with other people, those first few seconds you feel that is those hits that are happening. You need to take time to listen to those. And there's something about not getting trapped in your head and overthinking it to the point where you end up not listening to your intuition. Alright, now we're going to pull from the Magical Botanical. I usually do for you a couple of Oracle card pulls, and then I'll do a tarot read. You don't always have to stay for the tarot read. You can stay for the first set of cards. You can stay for the whole thing, part of it. I don't care. It's up to you. You have free will to do whatever you want to do. Alright. This is the message for the collective. Message for the collective. Oh, we got this one the other day. Foxes could be important. That sly demeanor, and then the hair. Amita muscaria. Fly agaric. Okay. Amanita muscaria. Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Mars. Element fire. The spirit of fly agaric is one of connection and communion between the world of flesh and the world of spirit, particularly associated with the underworld, darkness, the shadow, the spirit embodied in nature rather than connecting with a more remote heavenly realm. The healing powers of fly agaric are about accepting change and letting things fall away, decompose, to become something new. It can assist us with breaking free of religious organizations or beliefs that have become toxic in our lives and no longer serve us. It can also help heal issues of abuse, including physical, verbal, and sexual. Fly agaric can regenerate our sense of wonder and childlike creativity, helping us release fears of rejection for playing and expressing our childlike nature. Fly agaric spirit helps us teach about interconnectivity of all things everywhere. Fly agaric indicates an opportunity to enter into the wondrous world of spirit and make contact with a deeper level of awareness, catalyzing your own creativity and healing. You must be willing to take the risk of being perceived as foolish or crazy, and also take time to listen in order to learn. There is a communion with nature, from the fairy beings to the fox and the hare, the caterpillar and the ladybug, all under the moon's light. The fox bring craftiness to the interpretation, where the hare's gift is of speed and fertility. The caterpillar is a totem of transformation, as the ladybug, moving from frightening larvae state to the beautiful familiar bug, who is a sign of love and good fortune. I am a part of the enchanted world. So maybe there's a sense of you've almost been put in this like sense of cynicism, where just because things aren't happening the way you're seeing, where you saw them in your head, that it's not going to happen for you, maybe. It's like, why am I getting like, feed the Delulu? Get you some Delulu juice. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting from that. Lastly, we'll pull a Dark Goddess. I love working with this deck. I've used it in almost every reading I've done in the past few videos. Very good deck. There are some goddesses in here I'm kind of sad that aren't in here, that I would have loved to see. Persephone is not in here, but we do have a lot of wonderful, powerful women's and energies in here to work with. I'm hearing tap into your inner dark goddess. Alright, let's get a dark goddess for the collective today. Oh, that was fast. Ishtar, sexuality. Ooh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-pointed star. Wait. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8-pointed star on her chest. And the crescent moon on her head. Circe? Circe? Is that how you pronounce it? Manifest. May have to break this down into like 2 parts, one for the oracle and then one for the tarot. But when this goes on YouTube, it'll probably just be one full video. So, depending on where you're watching, hey, you may have to go to another video. One more. Spirit. 31. Ooh, cauldron. You know what I love about this message? Two of the, like, these women look a little bit, I can't really tell. It's hard to tell with her necklace being as big as it is, but these look like, older, an older feminine energy. So, maybe you're an older feminine energy yourself. Sexuality manifest transformation. Alright, let's see what we got. Ishtar. Read this one. I got this one in a reading a couple of days ago. You deserve pleasure. Your sexuality is grounded in your confidence and understanding of how you enjoy pleasure. Ishtar encourages you to pay attention to what delights and titillates your senses. Take time to reflect on your fantasies and give yourself permission to explore your sexuality and sexual power. This journey will lead you to increased empowerment and sexual fulfillment. So maybe there's some things you're wanting to try, but there is almost a little bit of shame behind it. Religious beliefs could be holding you back. Circe, you have the magic within you that is unique and your own. Circe is urging you... I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name. Circe is urging you to use those abilities to manifest the life you want. What is it you need or want? You already have all the resources, energy, and tools you need to reach your goal. Focus your intention clearly and take action to manifest your heart's desire. Okay. Shuridwen. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm probably not. Glorious and magical energy is swirling all around you. You are prepared for this transformation. I'm going to just call her Wen. I'm just going to call her Wen. Wen is here to guide you as you release the limitations of the past and step forward into this exciting new phase in your life. You are coming into a truer and deeper understanding of yourself. Enjoy the reward of your dedication to your growth. Oh, okay. This one is like really standing out for me because I think it ties in with the fly agaric a little bit. Maybe there's some trauma you've faced in the past when it comes to sexuality. And there could be some internal wounds that you need to heal when it comes to sexuality. Why am I hearing maybe you like some spicy things, but it could be whatever comes to them, whatever came to your head the minute I brought out sexuality, and then I read the passage for this, is probably what's for you. Maybe you are coming out of the closet. Maybe you're figuring out new things that you'd like to try. This is, I'm trying to be as PG as I can because I know My daughter likes to watch my videos on YouTube, so I try to keep it as PG as I can. But there's a sense of like wanting to try something new, but there's some wounds or some trauma behind there that is scaring you or making you feel a bit hesitant. But your angels, your guides, even God, whoever you look up into the sky, even if you don't, if you just believe in, yourself, whatever. Something inside of you is saying you want to try something new, and it's very relevant if it's coming out. So maybe there's some shame behind the things you want to do. Doesn't even have to be sexuality. Maybe it's just like maybe you gain some of your power from this energy, this potent energy you have inside of you. Like your pheromones. For someone, it could be your pheromones. Like why am I getting like succubus vibes almost? Alright, so we did the oracle pulls. I'm going to use the Good Tarot. A strength card just flew out into my boobies. Alright. What are the challenges, Spirit? Challenges for the collective for this message. 3 of Fire. Death. Transformation again. Allowing your ego to die. Okay, so the three of Fire in this deck is about trusting yourself to make the right choices that are in harmony with what you desire, right? Fullness of your creativity. Trusting that you're on the right path, right? You're on the right path. And then this transformation that needs to occur. All right, let's read the passage. Transformation, change. Nothing remains the same, and I need to accept that life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now is a time of transition as things changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for the highest good. I am called to let go of the old so I can welcome the new. So the challenges of letting go of the old. Letting go of the past, letting go of the future, just being in the now. Trusting your intuition, trusting this power that is surrounding you. There is a very seductive power that surrounds you right now. You might not see it. You might not see yourself. I say a lot of people don't really see how powerful they really are. It's hard sometimes, unless you're faced with someone who's equally as powerful as you are. It's like a mirror almost. Alright. How do we accept this change? Oh. Judgment. Judgment. What else? Moon. Okay, so being able to see through the illusions, right? You need to trust your intuition to be able to see through these illusions. You're not going to see everything that's happening around you because a lot of it is happening in the background where you can't see it, right? Great opportunities are lying in wait. They just have not, they have not been illuminated yet because it's not the right time. And I'm going to read the passage for a call. I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I'm being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I'm required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions. So, expressing it through your actions. I need to trust that my life has purpose, that I am enough, that within me is a divine blueprint that has a meaning for myself and others. There's a lot of major arcana on here, so there's a lot of powerful energy on the table. Justice. The Scales. Ace of Earth. Eight of Fire. Things are picking up. Queen of Air. It's Queen of Swords. Okay, so justice, karma. The law of cause and effect are in play now. You see the elements in your life balance out. What goes around comes around. You see now the evidence of this law in the conditions of your world, right? There's going to be some alternative sources of abundance coming your way. And so this is going to move. I feel like I should be reading this way. Queen. Yeah, okay. So, setting healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, and clear communication, well organized. So cutting through all the bullshit, chipping away anything that doesn't need to be there. Using the wisdom from the past. You know what's right for you and what's not. Once you do that, this is going to go really fast. It's going to move really fast. A new opportunity, some tangible success, some tangible material success, and then karma. The scales will tip. Things will start to... It's like... I say this to my son all the time. Actions have consequences. What goes up must come down. It's just like the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel never stops turning. You can't always have it in your favor, but it always can't not be in your favor either. So, it's turning. Things are moving. Things are going to change. So you need to stay in this mindset of trusting the process, understanding that things may not seem like they're going anywhere right now, but they're going to get there. I don't like how that just fell right as I said that. You're going to see tangible results from these changes, right? It's like choosing logic over... So you may have a lot of feelings. You may be a very emotional person where sometimes your emotions can cloud your judgment, and there needs to be a firm setting of like discerning, your feelings and your heart, and being logical, like being able to step away from, being able to separate the emotions from the logic, right? Your head from your heart, and be like, look, this is not doing me any good. I need to step away and make changes. And with that, I just saw the star card. Hope, healing, inspiration. Feeling inspired. A new beginning. Last messages. I talk about this all the time in my readings about how you see it, if you believe something, it'll manifest itself. So 3 of Cups, collaborative emotions, it's King of Wands energy, using your heart space. See how his heart is glowing. Wow, I just realized that 3, 2, 1, all different suits. Water, earth, air, and fire. There's something about balancing the elements. Because you have the 2 of earth. And that's about balancing work and play. Unicorns could be very significant. There could be a Pegasus, mermaids, So there's something inside of you that is going to change after you, like, it feels like this is like future energy, an energy you could step into if you were to embody this path forward. It's like being a leader, and your mastery somewhere within your heart space benefits others because you're going to teach them. It's going to teach them indirectly and directly. Like, it's going to show them what love really looks like, right? What true leadership really looks like. When you align with this energy, with spirit, you're going to become this powerful leader. Which is going to bring in some collaborations and a community. Maybe with some other people who have common goals. People who share the same interests as you. Maybe, you meet these new people and they want to do something and it's something really important to you too, and there's going to be a need of balancing work and play when this comes in. Destiny and fate, the law of karma, powerful forces of transformation at work. There's meaningful coincidences and forces beyond human control that are going to open in your life now and for the highest good. Things are happening now things are going to happen now with great velocity. You can expect quick results that will lead you forward. Seeing a truth that you weren't able to see before. Maybe there was a part of you that always kind of questioned this side of you. That you weren't. Maybe there was a lot of questions of whether you could be this person or not. Spirit says yes. And there's your Ace of Pentacles again. The Love card, the Lovers. Understanding that we are all connected together. Things happen as they happen. I know in the book it said coincidences, but I don't really think there's any coincidences. I think that things just... Everything happens for a reason. Alright, zodiac houses. Zodiac signs. 2, Taurus, Venus. 4, Cancer, Moon. 5, Leo, the Sun. We have 2 10s on the board, so cycles. 2 cycles. 6, Virgo, Mercury. So 10 is Capricorn, Saturn. 12, Pisces, Neptune. Alright, special numbers. 17, star card. Is it a 1? 119. 2019 could have been a significant year. The number 14. 4. 144. And I'm hearing 411. Let's get down to the 411. And then 911. And 2017. Alright, that's it. I love you. I hope this helps.